free MLB picks. This is action here for Wednesday, August 23rd. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Wednesday action. Features all 15 games with a doubleheader in there. Before we get underway, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. Well, we got college football up there, NFL preseason. Of course, our morning steam team throws in some WNBA, CFL, and more. It's a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel with a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're on multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Gets out to our long-term passes. Hot cappers like Morning Steam, Ramon Scott up there, Joseph Schultz as well for the year. Showing up. Steam here has been hot here. Look at the last for the year, last 30 days, last 7 days been hot. So is Ramon Scott up there as well. Sean put some good numbers up. Click the links, get signed to our long-term passes. Go find our latest premium picks here center of the page with our best bet tab, our $15 premium pick, and our multi-pack, which offer great value there. Of course, you can scroll down to our pick ticker. There you'll find the picks a la carte with team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link you see in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments. And we are looking for cappers to apply on the home page. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one started. Cardinals and the Pirates. MLB pick here for Wednesday. Zach Thompson will start for St. Louis. Thompson in 18 appearances has an ERA 3.90, whip of 1.47. The left-hander fans 30%, 10% with the walks. Ground balls come in 49% with .90 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Ortiz, the starter for Pittsburgh. Ortiz has appeared in 11 games, an ERA 4.86, whip of 1.73. Second-year right-hander strikes out 14%, 10% walks. Ground balls come in 44%, limited home run damage. Pirates have won 5 straight against the Cardinals. Pirates 19-30 when lined at even money to minus 150 this season with a minus. St. Louis 19-30 when lined as even money to minus 150 this season with a 19-unit loss. Past 7 games, St. Louis averaging just 2.7 runs a game. Cardinals bullpen in that past 10 games, an ERA of over 5. Play here, Pittsburgh minus 101. Cubs and the Tigers. MLB pick. This is action here for Wednesday. Jameson Taillon is the starter for Chicago. Taillon in 22 starts, an ERA 5.56, whip of 1.37. The 7-year veteran fans 20%, 7% walks. The ground balls come in 35%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 4.46, which suggests a drop in ERA based on his form. Tariq Skubal is the starter for Detroit. Skubal 8 starts in 2023, ERA 3.76, whip of 1.07. Fourth-year lefty strikes out 28%, 4.5% walks. Ground balls 55%, minimal home run damage. His FIP is just 1.99, which does suggest a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Tigers have now won 5 of 7 past 3 starts. Taillon has allowed 14 runs in 16 innings. Skubal past 3 starts allowed 5 earned runs in 16 2/3 innings. Team record behind Taillon 1-7 in day games with a minus 8-unit loss. Tigers 14-4 when lined between even money and minus 150 this year. Past 7 games, Cubs hitting just 220. Play here, Detroit minus 121. Mariners and the White Sox. MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. George Kirby is the starter for Seattle. Kirby has 24 starts, ERA 3.23, whip of 1.02. The second-year right-hander strikes out 22%, 2.4% walks. Ground balls 44%, 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Kopech, the starter here for Chicago. Kopech in 23 starts, ERA 5.12, whip of 1.50. Right-hander strikes out 22.5%, 15% walks. Ground balls 35%, 2.17 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 6.58, which does indicate a rise in ERA based on form. Kopech past 3 starts allowed 15 earned runs with 14 walks in 13 2/3 innings. Kirby has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 3 of 4 starts. White Sox bullpen past 10 games, ERA 7.17. Mariners 14-3 to the run line in their past 17 against an AL team hitting 225 or worse. Kirby 12-2 to the run line on the road against an AL team with a slugging percentage of .410 or lower. He is 18-7 to the run line on 5 to 6 days of rest. Past the 7 games, Mariners averaging about 8 runs a game, hitting .337. Player Seattle run line -1.5 runs at -120. Twins and the Brewers MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Kenta Maeda will start for Minnesota. Maeda has 14 starts, ERA 4.13, whip of 1.16. Veteran strikes out 29%, 6% walks, ground balls 32%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. Corbin Burnes will start for Milwaukee. Burnes in 25 starts, ERA 3.43, whip of 1.06. Right-hander striking out 25%, 9% walks, ground balls stitched 43%, .95 home runs per 9 innings. Team record behind Maeda, 1-7 in day games with a -8 unit loss. Burnes has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 or 5 starts. Past 10 games, Twins bullpen ERA over 6. Whip. The play here will be on Milwaukee -127. Royals and Athletics MLB pick. This is action here for Wednesday. Cole Reagan's a start for Kansas City. Reagan's appeared in 22 games on the year, an ERA 4, the whip 1.38. Second-year left-hander fans 26%, 10.5% walks. His ground balls come in 43%, .85 home runs per 9 innings. Kyle Muller will start for Oakland. Muller has 12 appearances, ERA 7.64, whip of 1.97. Lefty striking out 15%, 10.5% walks. The ground balls come in 48%. 1.63 home runs per 9 innings. Muller past 3 starts allowed 14 earned runs in 14 innings. Past 10 games, Royals batting .296. Both bullpens struggling. The play here will be on Kansas City and Oakland here to go over the total of 7.5 runs. Giants and the Phillies MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. We have Alex Cobb to start for San Francisco. Cobb in 23 starts, an ERA 3.75, whip of 1.39. The 13-year veteran fans 20%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls 57%, .99 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Lorenzen will start for Philadelphia. Lorenzen in 21 starts, ERA 3.57, whip of 1. Right-hander strikes out 19%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 41%, .93 home runs for 9 innings. Giants have lost 5 of 6. Past 7 games, San Francisco averaging 3.3 runs per game. In this period, Phillies hitting .278 and putting up 6 runs a game. Cobb past 3 starts allowed 15 earned runs in 15 and third innings. Lorenzen at home, a whip of 1.13. Play here, Philadelphia -133. Reds and Angels MLB pick for game number 1 on Wednesday. Andrew Abbott will start game 1. Abbott in 14 starts on the season, ERA 2.99, whip of 1.12. The rookie left-hander striking out 27%, 8.5% walks. Ground balls come in 27%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Shohei Ohtani, the starter for Los Angeles. Ohtani has 22 starts, ERA 3.17, whip of 1.06. Right-hander's elite K rate here, 31%, 10% walks. Ground balls 45%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Team record behind Abbott, 10-3 facing teams that average 7 strikeouts or more per game. That's a +8 unit return. Angels 4-18 facing an NL team with a starting pitcher with a whip of 1.25 or lower. Team record behind Abbott this year is 11-3. Past 7 games, Los Angeles hitting .202. Angels about +0.4 unit return in Ohtani's 13 home starts, pretty much flat. The player will be Cincinnati, +142 in game number 1. All right, we got Reds and the Angels, game number 2 of their doubleheader here on Wednesday. All right, here we go with Reed Detmers to start for Los Angeles. Detmer has 22 starts in 2023, ERA 4.93, whip of 1.37. Lefty strikes out 27%, 9.5% with the walks. Ground balls come in 35%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Detmer's past 3 starts allowed 14 earned runs and 9 walks in 13 2/3 innings. He is 6-14 working in 5 or 6 days of rest with a -9 unit loss. Reds hit and put up runs against left-handers. Past 10 games, the Angels bullpen an ERA of 7.52. Play here Cincinnati plus 120 in game number 2. Marlins and the Padres MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Sandy Alcantara will start for Miami. Alcantara, 25 starts, ERA 4.11, whip of 1.18. The 7-year veteran strikes out 21%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls 52%, 1.10 home runs per 9 innings. Seth Lugo, the starter for San Diego. Lugo in 19 starts here. An ERA 3.92, whip of 1.26. The right-hander strikes out 24%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls 47%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Alcantara has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. Padres 16-29, facing a starting pitcher that averages 5 strikeouts per game or greater. That's a -18.5 unit loss. Marlins 24-22 on the road against right-handed starters. That's a +8.5 unit return. Team record behind Lugo 6-10 when lined at -110 or higher. That's a -10 unit loss. Play here Miami plus 106. Rockies and Rays MLB pick. This is action here for Wednesday. Austin Gomber, the starter for Colorado. Gomber, 25 starts, ERA 5.52, the whip 1.47. Fifth-year lefty, fanning 14.5%, 7% walks. Ground balls 42%, 1.59 home runs per 9 innings. Aaron Savali will start for Tampa Bay. Savali, 16 starts, and ERA 2.44, the whip 1.12. The right-hander strikes out 18.5%, 6.5% walks. Ground balls 39%, limited home run damage. Rays 13-40 the over against a team with a poor bullpen, ERA of 4.2 or worse this season. Past 7 games, Rockies are batting .296. In this period, Rays hitting .320 and posting 7.5 runs a game. Gomber was hammered for 6 runs over 5 1/3 innings in his start against the Diamondbacks. Play here Colorado and Tampa Bay over 8.5 runs. Blue Jays and Orioles MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. Kevin Gausman, the starter for Toronto. Gausman in 24 starts, ERA 3.24, whip of 1.16. The 11-year veteran elite strikeout rate 32%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 43%, 0.94 home runs per 9 innings. Jack Flaherty is a starter for Baltimore. Flaherty has 23 starts, ERA 4.73, whip of 1.55. Right-hander deals 23% strikeouts, 11% walks. The ground balls serve 44%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. Orioles past 7 games hitting .295 and averaging 6 runs a game. Blue Jays 12-23 against the division with a -19 unit loss. Orioles have returned +15 units as a dog of even money or higher. Team record behind Flaherty 15-6 in these closely lined games of -125 to +125. Play here will be on Baltimore plus 121. Nationals and the Yankees MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. Mackenzie Gore to start for Washington. Gore has 24 starts this year, ERA 4.38, the whip 1.38. Second-year lefty fans 27%, 10% with the walks. Ground balls come in 39%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Severino, the starter for New York. Severino appeared in 15 games, ERA 7.98, whip of 1.88. The 9-year right-hander K rate 18%, 9% walks. Ground balls 40%, 2.66 home runs per 9 innings. 9 straight losses for the Yankees. In their past 7 games, they're batting .192, averaging 2.7 runs a game. Nationals in this period hitting .289, putting up 6 runs a game. Washington 9-3, facing American League teams averaging 4.4 runs per game or fewer with a +9 unit return. They've returned nearly 18 units of profit as a road dog of even money or higher. Severino past 3 starts allowed 19 runs in 11 1/3 innings. Gore has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. Play here Washington plus 123. Dodgers and Guardians MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. Clayton Kershaw, the starter for Los Angeles. Kershaw has 18 starts, producing an ERA 2.48, whip of 1.03. Veteran striking out 27%, 6% walks, ground balls 47%, 1.20 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.68, an indicator of a rising ERA based on his numbers. Xavier Curry starts for Cleveland. Curry, 31 appearances, ERA 3.24, whip of 1.19. Right-hander strikes out 17%, about 7% walks, ground balls 29%, 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. Kershaw's allowed 2 earned runs in his past 4 starts, working 23 innings. Curry's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. Guardians 19-8 to the under, facing left-handed starters. Cleveland bullpen at home, an ERA of 2.66. LA bullpen past 10 games, an ERA of just 0.72. Play here, Dodgers and Guardians, under a total of 8.5 runs. Mets and the Braves MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. Jose Quintana will start for New York. Quintana has 6 starts, ERA 3.03, whip of 1.26. The 12-year left-hander strikes out 17%, 9.5% walks, and ground balls 42%, minimal home run damage. Charlie Morton, the starter for Atlanta. Morton, 24 starts, ERA 3.54, whip of 1.43. 16-year veteran fans, 25%, 11% with the walks. The ground balls, 44%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. Quintana past 5 starts, allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of those games. Morton past 2 starts, allowed no runs with 14 strikeouts in 11 innings. Braves bullpen past 10 games here, an ERA of 2.67. Atlanta's under in 5 of 7. Play here, New York and Atlanta under 9.5 runs. Red Sox and the Astros MLB pick for action here on Wednesday. Chris Sale, the starter for Boston. Sale in 13 starts, ERA 4.50, whip of 1.12. Veteran strikes out 28%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls come in 38%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Urquidy will start for Houston. Urquidy 9 appearances, an ERA 5.21, his whip 1.42. Right-hander at K rate here 20%, 8% walks. Ground balls come in 37%, 1.66 home runs per 9 innings. Astros 67-27 facing left-handed starters the past 2 seasons. Past 7 games, Houston hitting 285. Red Sox bullpen past 10 games, an ERA approaching 5. Urquidy past 3 starts, a whip of just 0.95. Player Houston at minus the 116. All right, that was our MLB Picks show here for action on Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB Picks updated all season long. We have free picks every day from all the major sports, like NFL preseason, like college football, WNBA, CFL from our morning esteem team as well. Of course, making it a great time to subscribe, and also if you want to support our channel with that like, that thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to visit our site, TonySweets.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there, and that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you that 15% off. All right, we'll have more plays for you tomorrow, and we also have our entire college football card for up there for you right now. All 7 games up there, so check it out. Tony T, we'll talk to you guys later.